YouTube, Twitch, welcome back to another live stream. If you didn't know, this is a VOD, by the way. We're gonna be taking a look at a all-time classic. Some would say it was previously the GOAT, and I would almost be on their side. And that's MIP streaming. Now, I don't know, some of you may not have been around for the glory days of MIP streaming, where it allowed me to run like high texture quality on my good old 1060 way back in the day. And when I say way back in the day, I mean like 3 years ago. But still, it did allow me to do that back then. And recently, there was patch notes that were listed in the most recent update for the Labyrinth patch, and they said that they fixed the issue where your game would basically black screen and freeze loading out of a raid. So maybe they've included some stuff in there that they didn't put in the patch notes. Maybe they've adjusted MIP streaming. Maybe I can run it without all the textures instantly looking like dog shit. We'll find out. That's what we're gonna do today. We are probably going to run a scav with it first and foremost, because I don't know if I could stand doing a PMC raid with the Roblox equivalent of Escape from Tarkov. But we'll give it a roll, or give it a spin. Is that the terminology? I don't know. But we're gonna try it. That's what we're gonna do today. Let me do the usual stuff. Let me post this in the Discord. At businessman did this legendary setting finally make its return this patch, or is it still awful? There, yeah, that works. Yeah, boom, YouTube link, Twitch link, booyah. Send out the ping. And now we're good. Now we're rocking and rolling. And I should launch Tarkov, that would be important as well. Oh, and then also I do have open here. I was looking, this is completely unrelated to Tarkov, but I'll still mention it anyway if anybody's interested. I was looking earlier this morning at Resampling Warfare, trying to learn some more stuff about, you know, how the settings are made in that game, what it's the configuration of the game. If I could try to get rid of some of the ghosting from Lumen in that game. And at least went to the game user settings in here, and I was playing around with some of the values in here, but couldn't really get anything to work yet. I will say, also, what's up, Wild? I will say that Resampling Warfare on the highest settings looks absolutely fucking phenomenal, especially when you're using DLAA with the new transform model. It looks gas. The only issue with the image presentation, in my eyes, is, or the most glaringly obvious one at least, is the ghosting on lights. I mean, when you peek a corner and you just see like huge trails of ghosting on every swing, it's like, ugh. It's like, even on the Epic, like on the highest settings you can set in the game without manually changing anything in like the files, you can't get that to go away, and it's kind of disappointing. And I know it's very computational, or computationally expensive. The cost is very high for that, but still, I'm gonna keep trying to look at that. Can't wait till they finally add the native DLSS 4 support for everybody, because I think that's gonna be a game changer for people on RTX cards there. No doubt in my mind. So is this MIP streaming a good thing or not? I'm gonna find out, Shadow. This is what we're just about to hop in and try it. On a scav first, because you cannot you cannot make me run this if it's broken on a PMC run. Yep. That's fine. Yes. Okay. So that should be the settings that I should run there. So now I'm going to restart because I need to apply it. Resampling Warfare DLSS 4 override via the app. I did it through the profile inspector. I overrode the like actual DLSS upscaling, and I used the latest version of frame generation in that as well. And it's heat. Both of them are great. Like the artifacts, unless I'm specifically looking for them in frame generation, are very hard to see because I'm too busy looking at the other artifacts from the lighting. It does a pretty good job. It does a pretty damn good job. And obviously when I'm at a higher refresh rate, it does an even better job, but you can obviously see it if you focus on the, like the barrel of the gun and stuff. Could you send me a screenshot at some point for Inspector for Gray Zone? Yeah, I can do that. I could pull it up right now, bro. I mean, we're here. I mean, might as well. So I need to learn how to type Nvidia. Yeah, let's go ahead and launch that. Okay. This is what I'm doing right here. That's it. Only 3 settings. Just have to enable the DLL override, change the preset, and then enable the DLL override for the frame generation. And voila. I don't force any different quality level, though I could go with like custom and then run like ultra quality or something to reduce the overhead from like running pure DLAA, but I get enough frame rate that I'm not too concerned. I might try that just for the hell of it, but yeah. I have a quick question. I saw something on my task manager with my GPU as shared GPU memory, wondering what it is. Let me take a look real quick and I'll show you. Oh, are you talking about this difference? Right here? Because it's either these are showing the same thing, whereas they're not showing like any, or they're not showing the same thing. That's actually a really good question. That might be extra space set aside in memory if it needs to overflow, from like if there's VRAM overflow with the dedicated, like your actual VRAM on your GPU, if that overflows, this might start to tick up, but that's a good question. I'm actually, we'll look at that too, because, I mean, I'm not perfect, I don't know everything, so I'll let you know. It'll be pretty easy to find out. It'll actually be interesting to see how MIP streaming behaves too, and I'll be able to look at that too. But as far as I can tell, since it's, you know, nothing's being utilized right now, I'm assuming that this is, if your dedicated GPU memory is overflowing, so your like actual VRAM, then this will start to fill up in your system memory. Mine is not the same. One shows 8 GB dedicated and shared 16 GB. Well, you probably have 32 gigs of RAM, right? So it's set half of it to be the shared memory if something goes down, and you have 8 GB of VRAM on your GPU. Hey, P-Stones, what's up, brother? It's been a minute. So couldn't they just add DLAA to the game? To Tarkov? I mean, yeah. Yeah, they could. I'm trying to figure out what map I want to go to. Let's give it the hardest challenge. Let's just send it to streets. Let's send it to streets. I'm gonna go solo because I'm just gonna be sitting around for a while. Yeah, no problem, Shadow. At least that's my guess. Obviously there's a lot of resources online. I could just Google it for you, but off-rip, I'm assuming what that is. And you know what? I'll look it up just to make sure I'm not like spewing disinformation for you, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, system RAM. Yep. Yeah. It's used as backup. What they need to do, you just need to add DLAA as an option. Like, you just need to basically uncheck the box, but I don't know. I really don't know why they haven't. Honestly, I don't know. What does MIP streaming do, boss? Basically, and it's been a while since I brushed up on this, so, you know, I mean, I have my videos. Probably my videos from the past are going to correct me when I say some of this stuff. But what MIP streaming does is it's streaming textures directly from your drive to your GPU's VRAM, and your CPU is scheduling that transfer. So it's taking up a bit of CPU resources, Streaming during Blast Libsyn Grand Finale is crazy. Shout out Team Mouse. Okay, the Tarkov to Counter-Strike player overlap is less intense. If there was a Star Citizen presentation, then maybe I would reconsider, okay? Because that overlap is surprisingly a lot, all right? But I mean, I don't know, maybe Tarkov players like just having games that completely annihilate both their time, their free time, and their computer's performance. I'm not sure. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out Onapixel. It's great for low-end PCs, Ghost Proxy, sometimes, because if you're overflowing on VRAM a lot, that can give you some more leeway to stream textures in and out. It can dynamically adjust the size of some of the textures, so you don't experience as much of the negative effects of VRAM overflow. It was nice in the past, because it allowed me to run high textures on like lower-end cards, but without a lot of the deficit, even though I was, you know, more CPU bottlenecked, but I don't think BSG cares too much about all these things. Same with DLSS 4. We would have never gotten DLSS 4 this fast if there were no videos or Reddit posts about it. Same for DLAA. Hive is not big enough, I'm guessing, currently. Yeah, I really hope they don't go for FSR 4 before they go for DLAA. Because FSR 4 is supported on a whole 2 GPUs right now. Like total. So I really hope they don't add that, because that's going to help like literally no one. Like that is going to be like, they should focus on adding DLAA or other anti-aliasing solutions first and foremost. Do you know fix for stuttering when shooting? Have you had different GPUs installed on that PC before? Vitality 13 node mouse on map 1 and now it's down 1110 mouse on map 3. Vitality's gonna whoop their ass, I'm sorry. Vitality clears. I actually encountered a weird thing. My PC runs better on TAA High than DLSS. Are you doing the Nvidia profile inspector change? No, it's a fresh build, just AMD. Oh. Cue the AM dip emote. No, I'm kidding. I've heard of that on a lot of AMD GPUs before, but it's not exclusive to AMD GPUs, which is the thing that concerns me. If it's a fresh build, when you made the PC, did you installed graphics drivers, I'm assuming. Did you install your chipset drivers when you built the PC as well? And didn't let it fetch, and oh my god, I could already feel the frame rate. Hold up. Oh, I need to get CapFrame X in this shit. Hold up. I'm not used to the game looking this sharp. Are we gonna... Yeah, there we go. I'm frame capped in Riva Tuner right now. I gotta be. Yep, but... I said 90. What the... For the better, for the worse. Worse? Why are we frame capped? What the fuck is setting the frame cap right now? What is setting this frame? Oh, wait, shit. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, my bad. My bad, y'all. I clicked on 7 days instead of... That's my bad. Okay. Well, I'll tell you. This ain't looking too bad. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they loaded for once. Okay, well, that's a... Oh. Oh. I'll give you a second. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just walk around for a little bit. Unfortunately, it's a buddy's PC. Did you re-image it once you got the PC? Because I would highly recommend doing that. Like, is it a fresh install Windows and stuff? Wait, he has a shotgun and a big streamer's red armor. The game knows who he is. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, well. No audio. Fuck. I forgot to switch the audio. I always do that. I always do this. I always, like, every single time I always do this. Yeah, this isn't... Nope. Yeah, it's not... It's not catching up. Like, it's just... Like, it's just sitting like this. Like, this should be, like, updating in quality. Pretty consistency. Or consistently. Jesus. Yeah, this is, Well, at least they fixed it crashing. Am I doing something wrong here with the MIP setting? Am I not understanding? Maybe I'm not understanding it. Maybe I need to change the values or something. What's up, brother? What's up, Fletch? Good to see you, man. Man, this, like... The frame times feel like I can feel those like little jitters a little bit where it's like bouncing up and down. Pause. Oh wow, that's impressive. Damn. See that's see that looks great right there. Now that's peak. This is peak right here. That's peak. Gray zone, take notes. Okay. At least, I mean, some of the icons are loading in, but... It's This is still... Oh, okay, that did something. Or that might have been Object LOD. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, it was. Mouse just one rigged. Rigged. I think my Gray Zone runs better than my Tarkov LMIO. One has had much more dev time. Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. This is what we call the pixie dust fence right here. This is, now this is tech. Also, Gray Zone definitely runs worse than Tarkov. You're just using frame gen there, bro. Well, I guess it also depends on what map we're talking about. And the fact that Gray Zone Warfare does run as well as it does, given it's a completely open world. Oh, Lord. Oh. It's... like, it's not even catching up here. Can I up this on the fly? Does it even save? I'm using DLA, no frame gen, I'm getting 80 beautiful and steady frames. What's your GPU again, Ghost? I mean, that's roughly what I get to, too. That's what you get for using SteelSeries. This... 4070 Ti Super. That's roughly what I get as well with DLA and no frame gen. That's about what I get as well. You're not lying. Is it just me, or does that look really trippy? You see that? Do you see what I'm talking about there? Am I crazy? Just feels like it's... Like, I don't remember MIP streaming doing... Maybe it was not correctly functioning before, but, like, texture should be streaming in instead of looking like doo-doo fart. Appreciate all your vids, been watching a lot. Oh, thanks. You know why GPU usage would run 100% with 0 VRAM? Are you checking that through Task Manager? Task Manager might just be getting the values wrong. Sorry, I just had to get in that window there. Explain to me how Grayzone doesn't run better than Tarkov if I can play native with 80 frames, no stutters. You can do this. You can do the same thing on, like, labs and factory, and you could also do that on customs, technically. You're also... Tarkov... Well, actually, I mean, Grayzone. It's kind of two different beasts, but Grayzone, I mean, can also be CPU bottlenecked, but it does utilize a lot more threads. Especially, like, during the shader compilation while you're moving around. So... First through Tarkov FPS 4, then MSI Afterburner. Because there's... there's no way it's, like, that's not possible. So, like, something's not counting correctly there. Yeah, something's not counting correctly for you. I fully compile shaders before I go into the map, unless they're still loading in when I'm in again. The shaders compile when you're in Grayzone as well. When you go to new areas for the first time, there's new shader compilation when you go into those new areas and when you're in the helicopter. But once you've done that once, they don't happen again unless you update your GPU drivers, or if there's like a major update. Sometimes it can go away too, but... I know, I'm absolutely perplexed. Fresh build, at least I know it's not something simple you have run into. Appreciate it, yeah. I think... You've installed all your GPU drivers, everything's... like chipset, everything else from like your motherboard vendor website. Because that... Check with like CapFrameX or something. Or like hardware info. Because that is perplexing. Oh, it's one of those. I can't tell what some of these are. Okay. Hardware info on it now. Yeah, check the values there. What are you doing? Running MIP streaming. And it's not an enjoyable experience, I'll tell you that much. Cardinal. Oh, I've got Cardinal, okay. Like, look at the ground, dude. It's not... You can see, like, the detail texture on top, that they, like, overlaid, like, an effect on top here. And it's just, like, mush underneath it here. Maybe my settings are wrong on it or something. We'll do another raid. Let me switch some of the settings first. Okay. I'm gonna lower the settings to their minimum and just see if it looks like anything changed. Because maybe I have the buffer limit, or the buffer size too high. Cause I had it at 32 and then I tried 64. Oh, really? They didn't fix it. They didn't fix this. This is still happening. It's still doing the exact same. It's still Oh my god. Okay. So close. Yeah, the packet loss thing is server side. It's not possible to have 125 FPS on factory and customs and labs. The time difference is why Tarkov should run better than Gray Zone. Oh, that doesn't check out necessarily. Just because a game's older doesn't mean it should run better. Look at Crisis. I hope you guys enjoy this, by the way. Because this is peak right here. This is what Tarkov is meant. This is what it's meant to be right here. This is what they mean by can you escape from Tarkov, is can you load back into the main menu? It's it's fixed. It is fixed, guys. Don't worry. It's all fixed. Oh shit, I'm under a tornado watch right now. Ah. No way. No way, no way. Guys, this loading screen is so sad. Can we get 20 likes? Can we get 5? Can we get 5 gifted? I'm kidding. I think I'm cooked. Hey Clem, you still holding on to that bloody rusted key? I am still holding on to that key. I do still have that key. I think I'm gonna have to close the game. I don't think it's gonna respond. I think it's been about like 2 minutes now. I think. I don't think I have a choice here. Classic MIP streaming. Yeah, certified MIP streaming moment right now. Oh, Jesus, dude. Just wanted to tell you I also have copped one as a scab. Ooh, and I've since completed the door quest. Oh, look at you. I'm still level 21. Oh, God, chat. I was going to play the event quest today. Should I still try to do that? Should I don't even know, bro. Like, honestly, for some of these Tarkov, like, events, I don't like, I know there's gonna be campers. Like, my sole goal, also, by the way, actually, let me, fuck it, hold on. Oh, no, wait, wait. Hold on. Oh, now it's not doing anything. Oh, yeah, okay, it's done. Oh, sure. Thanks for reporting it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually like that pop-up. I'm glad that it has a pop-up with that now. That's pretty nice. The event quests are annoying. I completed it, though. I just hit my mic, by the way. If you want to skip the hassle and just get into the labyrinth. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I want to try, like the new labyrinth thing. That looks awesome, right? That looks really cool. But I'm like, oh, I gotta go to all these different maps, and I gotta tap all these different places, and like every time I've gone to tap one of these event items, there's always been a camper there. Like literally every single time I've done it so far. And I'm like, do I just like, because And you could say like, oh, they weren't camping, they were just doing the quest as well, but like on ground. Oh, I'm impressed. Wow. Actually showed me this. But like they have like they have sniper rifles and they're just like sitting on places where they can see for the event. It makes sense, you know? It's just like, I don't even know if I want to fucking bother. Like I can see like the event looks sick. Like the map looks cool. It's just like, I'm putting all this time. And I'm gonna still try it. You know, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer because the event, like honestly, the event does look awesome. Genuinely, the event looks really cool. But we'll see. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try. And yeah, I could get like a stack of y'all, and I could go in there, and that's just, you know, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to rely on that, you know. I really like when games have a section of it where they force you to like think out of the box and like sort out puzzles and stuff. And I think that's what the Labyrinth is. I haven't spoiled myself too much, but I've seen people like walking around it. So that's cool. I like that. I really like that. I just gotta get there. That's oh baby. Wait, I know how to get there. I know how to get there. Don't worry, guys. I've already got it under control. It's all good. It's all good here. Can I buy PP? Pause. Oh wow, it's cheap as hell. Cheap. Well, cheap. Define cheap. Actually, let's sort of put that in perspective there. See. Clem, what mod are you running? Looking to buy a 1440p modder? Wild's got you. Yep. Yeah. There are a ton of good options for 1440p mod. Like 1440p is the standard. I mean, like, and I'm sorry, honestly, at this point, because like you can get a really decent 1440p, like high refresh rate, 144, 165 hertz display for like $200 or $250, and it does the job, you know? So pretty nice on PvE. Yeah, I'm a higher level on PvE too, so I could do it. As a 4K owner, 1440p is greater than 4K for gaming. Yeah, once I can like drive higher refresh rates on 4K, then maybe, you know, eventually I'll look into it. But the jump from 1080p to 1440p though is crazy. Crazy jump. For me personally, is a huge difference. No doubt. I need to move some shit around. There we go. Yes, there we go. That works.
EFT is not a fun game.
Tsuba, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Check my hardware info. Looks like 100 usage with 100% GPU usage. Okay, with 408 megabytes usage and only 465 megabyte dedicated. Like everything else is preferring CPU. Are you using your integrated GPU right now or something? What? Because the stats are here. Right here. So you can see total memory allocated. Obviously, bought a 5080, you don't get high FPS. It's not going to get you high FPS in this game. Your GPU is not the important thing. What's your CPU? Your CPU is the important thing in this game. A 5800 X2D. See, now there's where you're limited. That's the limiting factor for this game. Oh, fuck, I just got scammed. the 5080 is an insane GPU for this game. Like, I mean, not like, it's not like a negative thing. Like, it is an extremely, like, overkill GPU for this game. It will knock out, like, whatever you throw at it. The real limiting factor is a CPU. Like, even with a 9800X3D at 5080 could drive it to the point of being the bottleneck. What do I need? Ah, yes. There we go. Took me a second. I got scammed again. Oh, why do I keep doing that? I never fall for that. I never, like, just gonna vendor it. Just vendor some of this shit. I don't need that either. I need to sort out my inventory, bro. I'm just gonna clear some of this out. I don't know why I'm keeping all this garbage. Okay. All right. We gotta load out. Let's get some drip. Gotta get the fit. People are putting Nvidia and AMD together to frame Gen 2. Yes. That is the craziest thing ever in the history of forever. I do not recommend that to anybody. And I don't think the people who are doing that would recommend that to anybody either, because you can just use lossless scaling instead. Because yeah, you don't need all that. Yeah. Hey Stuart, what's up? What was the consensus on MIP streaming? I ran it. It was still broken, and then it crashed when I loaded out of Streets, or when I loaded out of Streets. So it's it's not really putting up a good show right now, unfortunately. All right, let's check out the task here. Ground Zero, Streets, Shoreline, and okay, 2 on Shoreline, 1 on Streets. Okay. Where should I go, chat? Ground Zero, Streets, or Shoreline? Stacking the frame gens. What's the latency on that? Not good. Spoiler alert. Not that good. But don't worry, y'all. Dude, I can't feel the latency. It's gotta... there's none, bro. Shoreline, you're cursing me. If I optimize with Nvidia app, get everything on Ultra and Tarkov, I have a feeling I get more FPS than mid-range settings. No, you don't. It's just... I mean, you're just getting closer to a GPU bottleneck, so... Saw someone on the subreddit who had a 4090 and a 4060, and the 4060 was only for lossless scaling app. That's like, you're giving me a migraine, bro. You're giving me a The 4090 has enough power to run your game and to run the frame. It doesn't need, you don't need another one. You don't need another one. I can assure you. Look, I'm no game dev, okay? I can assure you, though, that you don't need all that. Let me make sure, do I have all my... Oh. Okay, yeah, that's all I realistically need. I wish I had brain damage so I don't feel the input delay. Oh my god. Okay, come on, don't call the people who can't feel the brain damage. Christ. Oh my god. We got one ground. I'm gonna go Shoreline. I'll take the hit. We'll go Shoreline. I'll get dug in, and then we'll go to a different map after it hurts too bad. I don't think they fixed any performance. They just turned on frame gen or something. There's no frame gen in Tarkov right now. I started getting artifacts with DLSS when I never had them before. You just didn't notice them before. Like, what setting were you running on DLSS, and what's your native res? On Cyberpunk with frame gen, smooth gameplay, RTX path tracing, everything on 250 FPS. Okay, okay. So we're using. Oh, okay. All right. So in Cyberpunk, they natively support multi-frame generation, so you're 4xing your frame rate. That's why it looks like such a high number on Cyberpunk. Because you're just using multi-frame gen. And third-party app ban, I'm scared. For what? For what? Loss of scaling? It's just capturing the window, bro. It's like recording it with OBS. It's like the same. It's the same thing. Effectively, it's not injecting anything. It's not. It's completely external. All it's taking is the picture from the game. It can't access anything like inside of the game at all. Wait, so I should not be running a 5080, a B580, and a 47 or a 9070 XT for all the frames? Why are the dude? I can't run 3 GPUs in here. There's no. Oh, I only have 2 PCIe slots. I gotta get a new board. Fuck. Oh shit. I need XCFG. I need fluid motion frames 2. I need smooth motion frames. I need lossless scale. I'm gonna get to 1000 FPS, bro. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Oh, God, dude. Like, it's just evolving or devolving the conversation so much. It just kind of hurts, honestly. It's oh lordy. Okay. Are you fucking with me? Okay. Wait, that was one of them? Oh. Children's playground by the health. Oh, so I just gotta go to the health resort now. Oh. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for that. Oh, I left MIP streaming on. No. Oh, it looks like doo-doo fart, bruh. Oh, no, man. I forgot to turn it off. I was yapping too much. Oh, no, dude. Oh, shit. Tomas,
Good
hey,
evening.
brother.
You playing the new event?
Damn right, I'm trying to. Oh my god, bro. That's... the key word is attempting. Look at my hands, dude. Oh, fuck. Now that's a rock. That's a beautiful rock. Find East Wing, stop in the little storage building next... Okay, for the key, I'll need it for the next quest. Okay, okay. Clem yapping, never been heard of before. I know, right? I'm pretty quiet. I don't speak that much. There's gonna be some guy who's like, dude, this helps me spot players so easily. Like, dude, you got no idea. Like, stop this in MIP streaming, bro. Like, it helps me spot that guy so easily. Like, dude. I would have gotten that kill if I didn't have MIP streaming on, bro. Stop dissing it, man. I don't know who that was. Let's find out who that was. Oh, is that a me? What the fuck? That's okay. What are we doing here? What's MIP streaming? So it's basically using a bit of CPU resources to streamline the streaming of textures in and out of the game. So your CPU schedules to stream in and out textures based on how far they are from the camera and if they're in view or not. The issue is, in Tarkov, it just takes forever to fucking respond. And so you just get moments where stuff just looks like total crap. And it just doesn't, like, load in a higher texture. So you get stuff like this on my arm. It's from like BattleBit remastered. So And the reason I was checking it is because they said that they fixed this thing where you get a black screen and you crash when you leave a raid, and they totally didn't. I don't know why I thought it was like night. For a second I thought it was too, because he made like a really weird turn. But nope. Like, and see that right there, you know, is what the event is for most people. Like, they're just going, running jack shit, and then just running to these different objectives and like not even caring if they're dying, just for the sake of it, just constantly spam sprinting over just to like get these. And like, is that good gameplay? Like, is that how they want people to play, where they just bring jack shit and then just constantly run to these objectives to get them? And like, I don't think that's fun. I don't think that's what they want it to be. I don't know how they would avoid something like that happening, but I mean, I think that's an issue, you know? MIP streaming is so good. See, there it is. See, there it is. Dude, I like my game looking like Roblox, bro. This is awesome. Whoa. It doesn't do this on all systems, by the way. Which is something I want to try to figure out why it's not. Like, some people on like handhelds run it and really helps them out, which is one thing, but like, which also kind of makes me confused too, but because there's no like dedicated VRAM there, it's all shared memory, shared system memory. Whoa. What one? I think there was somebody with an ROG Li who I helped in the past who used MIP streaming, and it actually helped him out. Man, your glove is slowly getting texture. Is it? Also, look at this fence, bro. That's meta. I'm gonna not go into the resort. I'm gonna wrap around the back here. Oh, sorry, Stuart. My bad. Oh. Clip that. 100% clip that right now. On everything, clip that. On everything, clip that. You can't. No. You can't tell me with a straight face. You can't. No. You can't. You cannot. You just can't. There's no way. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. Y'all did see that. Don't lie to me. Turned on RGB and I saw a massive FPS boost. It's like painting flames on your car. It's like those people that I see who have like a 2008 Honda Civic and they paint like the decals on it and then just throw on like a, why am I saying glass muffler? But you know what I mean, like broken glass muffler to make it sound like a sports car. And then they proceed to zoom around at 25 miles an hour. Giant muffler with the Hot Wheels flame. See? Yep. No, he gets it. Yep. Follow me for more frame boosting tips. I'm gonna repack these. My brother exploded my old monitor and now I'm using a 768p and the image is so fine even with DLSS. It's almost 1080. So that's not... I got terrible news, bro. Does MIP help frame times? No. Can actually hurt it if you're in a CPU bottleneck because it puts additional strain on the CPU. How are you getting 144 FPS or 140 FPS? That's the power of X3D right there, my friend. My CPU. Oh man. Pure ass. I love this right now. Is that the playground? Where's the... Is it on this side? I know the playground's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Are you getting stuttering on some maps? I was when I was running high texture quality. But not anymore, honestly. It's been a pretty smooth experience after that optimization patch. I didn't notice any, like, increase in performance, but... frame times have been pretty smooth. Alright, so here's where we get camped, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. Pop a Percocet. Oh, wow. Oh, that's peak right there. Okay. Just nothing's happening, guys. Just gotta stay calm. You just gotta stay calm, cool, and collected, brother. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. Just feel the vibe with me for a second, alright? That's all it's about, bro. Plain and simple. I had Road to Customs, right? I'm not crazy. Oh, gotta go this way. Added 64 gigs of DDR5 6000 RAM. The game still uses like 40+% RAM. Are you a high textures enjoyer? That's still under what it would be even on 32, but I have a 7900 XUD and I don't hit that. Sag. Are you using process lasso and keeping on the first CCD? Because if it's trying to use both CCDs, that might be hurting your performance. I really need to get an XUD. I'm so sick of low as fuck FPS and my PC just chilling at 50% usage. Well, you probably... Alright. I'm gonna snipe the fuck out of your setup right now. Are you ready for this? So, what you probably did is you followed a guide online, right? And I'm not dissing other people, okay? I'm just putting this out here. You followed a guide online. You saw somebody say, "Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my epic new settings guide. Make sure you disable hyperthreading because this helped me. I don't got any numbers, but I swear to God, this helped me." And so you disabled hyperthreading. So now the game's utilizing 100% or close to 100% on most of the threads, or on most of the physical cores, but it's not hyperthreaded anymore because that's either disabled in game or you use process lasso. Oh. Are you only using physical cores? Where are you? I'm scared. Oh. Okay, he's gone. Oh. What was your current CPU, by the way? Mega Scott. What was it again? You might have said it. Let's check what round you got in this bad boy. What were you bringing? What level were you? A 5600X? Did you disable SMT or something? Because being stuck at exactly 50% sounds like a disabled SMT thing. Bro bought the Clem loadout. That's not my loadout, guys. You know I put the Hydra mount on that gun. Come on, y'all. This is ridiculous. No, I said to Medium, I've been trying to tweak the settings looking at your guides. I was having an issue where Tarkov was crashing my whole PC to black screen caused by XMP. Do you have 2 different kits of RAM in your system? Because that might be causing the crash on XMP. If he can afford it, he might even bring a rig. See, but he didn't even have a rig. See? My bad, looked again. It's running 1300 megabytes allocated, 11% mem usage. 9800X video, 3080 Ti, but still only 18 frame. 18 frame. Guilty of following guides. Something is fucked. Something is omega fucked. If you could you make a post in my Discord in the help forum? Post your specs, because there's something seriously fucked. That's not, like, that is not right. Straight up not right. Straight up, like, systems broken level not right. Okay. Oh! Is that a fucking flashbang? Oh. CPU stock. It's not stuck at 50, it's just chilling around that. Okay. Okay. CPU stock, GPU stock, RAM's XMP, lots of headroom temps. Actually, this might be a while for me to explain. Just stick around for a second. And I'll just remind me to explain. TLDRs, I think that might be a cache, like a cache on the CPU related bottleneck. SKS gang, dude. SKS is slept on big time. Big time. Hey, what's the Cash App usage in your performance overlay in the memory section? Also, Fluffy, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Is that page file usage? No, no. So that's just the value on the left is the total RAM usage. The value on the right is just the amount of RAM usage for the game. That's the difference. That's all it is. That mem/cash app is just a default name. I believe. When I got this overlay. I'm gonna recommend that person just start over. Yeah. Why Biscuit Computer start... We're getting there. I also almost interacted with this and I would have probably cried, like, genuinely on stream. I think that might have been the moment where I just... You really taking that MP18 out? That's just a fidget, bro. It's a force of habit, okay? So it just attracts me. The MP18, it just... What can I say? It's just... Poor guy's broke as fuck. Desperate times. Oh, we're gonna crash again. Oh, I forgot about that, bro. Oh, god damn it, bro. Shit. What's up, Fluffy? Good to see you, man. How's it going? How did you reduce your CPU load? It seems balanced on your PC. Mine is bottlenecking onto 2 cores, a 7000X3D2. Did you change, like, what threads it was running on in Process Lasso or something? Oh, we didn't crash. We didn't climb disable. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Changing settings doesn't... Oh, wait. Changing settings doesn't really do anything other than hitting FPS a bit. DLSS and FSR do literally nothing. Yes. You are CPU bottlenecked. And so, even though it doesn't look like you're CPU bottlenecked, sometimes games, and this isn't just Tarkov, but depending on the API that the game is using, sometimes it doesn't utilize all your threads. So what happens is, like, for example, in Tarkov, there's one thread on your CPU that's assigned to take care of pushing present calls to the GPU. And when you do that, shit,
game.
oh shit. Fresh fruit, hey brother, what's up? Thank you for the one gifted to Raphael. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that helps a lot, bro. Thank you. Now I'm off track. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So that one thread, for example, is taking care of sending all the work to the GPU, okay? So it's doing that on top of some other stuff, right? And sometimes that one thread can be the result, like the bottleneck. So even though your CPU isn't at 100%, one of the threads on your CPU might be at 100%, excuse me. And that's where the bottleneck is. Alternatively, you can have a situation where your CPU's threads are actually waiting for data to transfer in and out of the cache that's on the CPU. Basically, there's different levels to it, but long story short, you have some storage on your CPU. And your CPU uses that quite frequently because that's the quickest storage that it has access to. So things stream in and out of that to your system memory, which streams stuff in and out from your drive, okay? And also to your graphics card VRAM as well. But if that's full, you have to spend some time to empty out some things you no longer need from that cache to then put new things in that you need. So sometimes that thread could be waiting on that memory transfer, hence why it's just a bottleneck from that. That's why you see the X3D CPUs, so 5700X3D, 5800X3D, 7800X3D, etc. Those perform so well for gaming because you have all that extra storage that's really close to the CPU and really quick for it to access. No MIP, thank you. Yep. I'm going to restart the game. But yeah, so that's another thing, yeah. When I see Task Manager, I can see every thread and none is maxed. Task Manager can sometimes be inaccurate as well. I think Windows is, or Microsoft's trying to fix that. To more closely mirror other monitoring software, but yeah, it could totally be that. I have a 1500X2D and a 4070 using DLSS with medium textures and high shadows. I get good FPS, but I've been experiencing really bad texture pop-in and bad LOD. What's your LOD quality? Oof. My ankle just cracked. Oh, thank you, Brady. I'll pin that. Hold up. And also, just by the way, I don't like to plug this often, but make sure you like the YouTube stream, even if you're on the Twitch stream, because it does help push it around. And also, if you're on the YouTube stream, I have a Twitch stream as well, if you didn't know about that. So feel free to go to your platform of choice. Let me pin that. Bam. You can't pin that? How can you not pin that? That's crazy. Alright, I got it. Don't worry. Okay. Load some of that in. Oh man, look at this. Now, this is a killer right here. Damn. Ooh. And then buy some squash. Something went wrong. Try again. Just gonna sell this for... Just get it out of my inventory. Okay. I'm trying not to be as broke right now, if you guys can tell. I'm really trying my best. Okay. Jesus. 18, 420. Does DLAA with frame generation work in Tarkov? DLAA works, frame generation is not added. Well, I should say you can get really close to that. Also, there's thunder outside right now. I should probably close my window. Is it raining? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's raining like crap. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, I'm gonna get some air in here real quick, guys. Oh shit. Hold on. It's raining into my window. Oh wait, no, it's not in my window yet. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Alright. Think we're good? Wait. Good. Wait, switch screens. Hold on. Visual stimulus. 1 second. No, that's fine for now. I can't get this to fit in right now. Ooh. There we go. Okay. The gun of shame. That MP18 is not the gun of shame, bro. It's the gun of legend. Alright, grab another Propitol. Okay. We are rocking and rolling right now, guys. Streets or ground zero next? Unplug all the non-essentials and crank down the air. Your PC will be the last to fail. Oh, don't worry. Wait, unless were you talking to somebody else? I missed a lot of chat. No, we're good, because I got a UPS for everything. So even if the power went out for a second, you guys, like, I've got my internet on a UPS, everything. So it wouldn't I wouldn't just disappear. So we're all right. Yes, Cloud, you got the right answers from chat there. Should we disable SMT or do other stuff in process LASSO for the 5800X3D? Unless you have background tasks, you probably don't need to do anything. Like if you're using like SteelSeries sonar, if you're using like a bunch of RGB software and shit, then maybe I'd use process LASSO, sort that out to be on the first thread. But otherwise, I don't really. You don't really need it. Do I have this figure? Oh, I thought I did. Shoot. Survive 15 times on shoreline. You catch me dead before that happens. Alright. Let's, did anybody say... Have you done a what is the limit video, Clem? Take a CPU, max out, see what's absolute frame limits are for Tarkov. I've done, like, what's your bottleneck type of video. Just not... I haven't, like, try to push a CPU to its maximum limits in the game. But I mean, that's kind of when you're in a CPU bottleneck, because like lowering settings even further for like shadow quality and stuff isn't really going to improve your CPU bound performance by virtually at all. I mean, you're going to be like margin of error level differences, because a lot of the settings are only impacting your graphics card. So, and is MIP streaming good for FPS boost or no? No. I don't know if there's somebody, I think somebody named Ben asked that a little bit ago. No, it's not. It's not for that. I don't know if I answered that, but let's go to streets next, huh? I've got 1200K. Do I need to use LASSO? No, you don't need to use LASSO. You never really need to, unless we're talking like dual CCD. But if you want to put like other apps on your eCores on your 1200K, you totally could. Like if you want to throw like Chrome on there, just know that those are going to be like slower. But you can throw Chrome and like your RGB apps on the eCores, so they're not on the performance cores, which Tarkov will be bottlenecked on. I'm gonna start this queue really quick, and then I'll be right back, chat. Just give me 1 second. If it starts, just start screaming. I'll come back. Hold on. Also, have a good one, Tsuba. Thanks for being here. Oh, right. Oh god, it's already 80 degrees in here. Trying to make sure I keep some airflow in here. All right. We are back. Should I upgrade to a 5800 X3D from an R5 5600? That's a good upgrade, but you might not be able to find the 5800 X3D in stock. You may have to go for the 5700 X3D, which is within margin of error most of the time from the 57 or 5800 X3D. Oh my god, y'all just hear that? Holy shit. Damn. Does anyone have a tutorial for disabling SMT on process lasso for Tarkov? You just right click on escape from Tarkov.exe. I do, by the way, if you want to see. I have a process lasso video from like a year ago where I cover it. But you just go to CPU Affinity always, and you just click disable SMT for Tarkov when you click on the Tarkov app. Hey, skill-based gamer, what's up, dude? What's the scoop on MIP streaming? Still ass, still pure ass, pure unadulterated ass right now. Sadly, would not recommend it. Not ideal. I know, because I thought they might have fixed some stuff with it, but nope. What's the dream Tarkov PC build within reason, 5K or less? I mean, if we're going for like max, yeah, it's 5K. Yeah, like, seriously, yeah. If I was going for the best possible PC build for Tarkov, it would be, I know this sounds crazy, I would go for a 9950X3D and disable one of the CCDs. And just have the one with the cache, so I can get that extra slight megahertz boost clock, okay? And then I would go for, you don't need a crazy GPU. You could go for 5090, but you're not going to need it. But I mean, you could, I mean, if, whatever you want. Basically anything that's like close to or better than a 4080 is more than enough for Tarkov. If it was an AMD GPU, I would go for a 9070 XT. And then I would go for 64 gigs of DDR5 8000 2x32, and then go feral. Suddenly the second CCD doesn't seem to help so far. Help from what I've seen so far, by the way. Oh, really? Oh, that's something. Did they improve the like scheduling and stuff on that CPU from the 7950 X3D? Oh shit, I just realized I was talking to the side of my mic, by the way, sorry. Also, sorry if you hear a fan in the background. I'm just trying to keep air moving at least a little bit in here. The dream PC build for Tarkov is that it shouldn't rest on our shoulders to buy technology that can run unoptimized software. I gotta make that video, bro. I'm still working on it. Like, I gotta make that video where we talk about, like, what are we meaning by unoptimized? Are we gonna call Crisis optimized? Now that everybody, like, now more people can run it, are we gonna call Crisis optimized? Are we gonna call oh my god, I'm blanking on it. There was another game that came out like mid 2010s that was like really shit to run. I don't remember what it was, but like there are examples at the time of release where people were like, man, this runs like shit. Like, this is an unoptimized game, but it was just pushing the boundaries. Do I think Tarkov's pushing the boundaries? Well, not really. But like Gray Zone Warfare, for example, I don't know. It's a hard topic. I think it's just when a game doesn't do the scaling that like single player games do or competitive games, then people get very pissed off. Like, they want it to be GPU bottlenecked. They want it to be, I can turn down all my settings and get a big boost in performance. Sometimes games just, like, Tarkov isn't really that graphically demanding right now, honestly. Hey Clem, hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I have a 7000X 3D paired with a 7000 XT. Notice that the GPU is constantly maxed out. What would you recommend for a GPU upgrade? I don't know if I would right now. Like, especially since the GPU market right now is pure ass. The 7000 XT is still a very capable graphics card. So I would just keep rocking that, brother, honestly. Frankly. I just want to be able to get at least stable 60 FPS on all maps at all times, please. It's hard. MIP streaming is still ass, yes. With Game Bar and latest chipset, it works correct as long as you use the balanced power plan. Good to know. The issue... Part of the I talked about this like a couple weeks ago on stream. Part of the issue is that for a long time we were trained. I say that like it's an over dramatic word, but the general concession was spend as much as you can on the GPU and then you can get whatever CPU, really, as long as it can drive it, because you want to have all your graphic settings up. And so a lot of people now have like that is sort of like an aged out mentality now, because you have people who have like a 4070 and they pair that with something like a 9th gen Intel CPU, or they have like a 3900X or something. And it's like, well, that's not an accurate combo, because you have like a 5 or 6 year old CPU, maybe even more, paired with a GPU that released last year. Here's the issue I'm having. Take a look at the shadows on the ground. Oh, I know the shadow flickering thing. Everybody's talking about that. I got nothing for that right now, to be honest with you. I have nothing. No? Oh, what is it? Not the flickering? Shadows don't render until I'm close to them. Oh yeah, the shadow distance? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. They used to have a shadow distance setting way back in the day, but they removed that and set it standard for everybody. They removed the user ability to change it. You might still be able to in the settings config, but I don't know, actually. I haven't tried it in a long time. Okay. Lock in. Let me stop the music here. So the place that I gotta go is what again? Wait. Children's Playground by Concordia. Yes, I remember that is. Okay. That I can do. It's just across the map, no biggie. Light work, no reaction. Thumb, did you play Stalker this week? I have not yet. I was actually planning on streaming it at some point, but I just haven't had the chance yet. I want to at least stream the first bit, so I could play around with the settings live. Maybe I'll do that one night this week, just like an extra little stream. When I have a night. Did I check over here too? Yeah. So I wanted to at least stream it once since you know you got it for me, and thank you again for that. I wanted to at least stream it once. And, you know, if I play it after that, it's one thing, but and we'll just leave it sitting there. Be a good reference too for whenever I push out that video. Okay, so I gotta get like across the. I turned off MIP streaming, right? Performance is something special right now. I heard something. I heard something. I don't know if they're down here or not. They did have a bloom setting? Really? Maybe I wasn't around for that. That must have been a long time ago. Heard a lot of some things. There was a lot of stuff. Don't know where all those somethings went. What did they used to do? What, the bloom setting? Oh shit. Hey Shakti, what's up? First time chatter, hey. Followed your video settings guide and helped quite a bit. Glad to hear it, bro. Glad to hear it. I'm scared, I'm sorry. It's a very intense. Oop. With the the thunder I have going on outside right now, it's scary. I'm glad to help, bro. Oh, the ammo's not found raid anymore, that's right. Forgot about that. I was like, why is that? Like, Stuart, I got to, like, I was in the first intro cutscene, then I thought to myself, I was like, I should probably stream this. I should do this at a time where I can stream. Still just under 60, but monitors only at 60 hertz. What's your specs? Take pity on me? Well, first off, hi, Tanium. Nice to meet you. I'm Clementine, professional rage baiter. Very high-end PC and only 60 FPS on streets when zoomed in. What's your CPU? Long time listener, first time caller. You're calling into B96. Tarkov Conspiracy Radio. Every time Clem asks for specs, oh boy, here we go. It's half the fun. It's like a mystery box, you know? Ryzen 2700X. There's the issue. Yeah, you know, yeah, you need to upgrade for sure. GPU is a 6700 XT. That's a good job on the GPU. Really fantastic GPU for this game. No qualms there. Just yeah. Yeah. You're just CPU bottlenecked hard there. I'll hop over on Twitch. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Shameless little plug there. If you didn't know, we're on Twitch. Just gotta point that out too. I'm gonna get shot just because I plugged that now. But you know, was that a guy right there? Well, that was that. Oop. Yakov was a very big help. Greatly appreciate you and of course clear the community. We got him working well now. Super happy to get back to it. What was the issue? I'm curious. That was quick too. What was it? Built my PC back in 2019. Gonna do motherboard and CPU upgrade at some point. Mine's water also, like liquid cooled. You could still keep that motherboard if you wanted to and upgrade. But ooh, kind of clean right now. Kind of clean. I just never disabled integrated graphics since the 9800X3D was the first AMD chip that had it. It's not the it's not the first that had it. Did you plug in with the iGPU? Were you running off of the iGPU? Shock T, by the way, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't like how quiet this is, bro. There's gonna be somebody at these Concordia windows, bro.
EFT is not a fun game.
Tanium, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you, legends. Yeah, you have to, yeah. Well, no, you can get up to like a 5700 X3D and you can still... Oh, unless you have one of the boards that doesn't support, like, one of the few boards, but... Thank you. There we go, we got it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Quick and easy, boys. It's raining in-game and in real life right now. It's kind of surreal. Okay, I drank that. Yep, we're good. Just never disabled integrated graphics. Oh wait, yeah, it was favored in max and basically wasn't even spilling over to the GPU. Yeah, it shouldn't be rendering on that at all. Well, that solves that. That's good to hear that that's going again. I downgraded to a 5900X to 5800X SSD. Don't know if it was good. That's not a downgrade, brother. That's an upgrade. Just because the number's smaller doesn't mean it's a downgrade. That CPU's got the 3D V cache, bro. You made the right call. Also, how does the stream look, by the way? Wow, I don't know if you're here, but I swapped from full to limited color range, so I want to see if that helped the compression at all. Dark? Is it still dark as hell? Maybe I have full set in my capture card settings. I gotta check that too. Oh, I have a crash site. Yeah, it's a night raid, yeah. Ooh. Into the labyrinth yet? No, that's what I'm trying to get to. Also, I think I gotta go get that key for the next quest that I forgot to get, but that's okay. Where are you going? What do you mean, where am I going? Bitrate seems iffy.
It's not a fun game.
Dad Codes, thank you for the follow on Twitch too, man. Oh, need to go to the swing set. What do you mean? I already got it.
EFT is not a fun game.
I swear I just got it. Yo, thank you for the prime, Dad Codes. Thank you. Seriously, I appreciate that, dude. And P-Soup, thank you for the follow as well, dude. No, I got it. It was like a huge radius. I just walked up in like the vicinity and I got it. I'll make sure though, real quick. Hold on. Oh no, it's here. Yeah, I got it. Now I need the Courtyard Park by Terra Group. That's a really big range right there. Probably won't survive that raid, but at least I'll be able to get it. Oh, I didn't mean to use all. Shit. This summer when I make some more money, I'm probably going to do it. I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, you could either upgrade to that, or you could try to get on AM5 and just get something like a 7600X or something just to get you in the platform, and then upgrade down the line. Okay. Some more ammo. I'll always take that. Okay. Ground zero time, y'all. This is gonna be one of the quests of all time right here. Probably don't need such a big backpack, to be honest with you. I don't want to get spotted. I don't want to get called out. I just want something very concealed, not very prominent, nothing crazy. Okay, just very, yep, nothing crazy there. Okay. Ground zero, 22. Got this, boys. All right, lock in. Left this running for about an hour. Oh, wow, exactly an hour. I want to check my GPU hotspots. Oh, we're not even... Oh, wait. Hotspot temperature is 84.9. Did we ever thermal throttle? No, we never thermal throttled. Okay. That's good. I got like a really basic cooler model for my 4070 Ti Super. So I always like to just make sure that we're not like in any thermal limits or anything. Next ground zero quest is even worse. Don't tell me that, bro. Have to go underground and get an item and then take it to shoreline. Are you fucking me right now? You fucking with me right now? This is what? No way. Oh my god. This one honestly hasn't been that bad because the radiuses are very generous to check it out, and you just run up, tap it, even if you die, it's all right. What was the program you used for monitoring your FPS in the upper left? CapFrame X. How do you get the 7000 X3D to boost to 5 gigahertz? I just have a PBO offset of like -20 right now. And it's working. Oh, Shizzle. Shizzle Snap, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Is it possible to play 1080p 60 FPS with the AM4? Yeah. 5700 X3D. Yeah. That's it, basically. That's the chip. If we're looking like on every map, you have to 5700 X3D or 5800 X3D. It's the only two chips that'll do it. These events are designed for squads, yeah. Which isn't that bad of a thing. It's not terrible. It's just like I can run squads on stream. I know my friends don't like, my friend group doesn't like playing Tarkov that much. And I don't like I don't want to drag them to do it, you know. And I don't have that much of a need to do it, you know. So I can always just watch somebody's content of it and, you know. Oh, thanks for the response. Crazy, something must be wrong. I have 5000X, not 3D, too broke. That's why. And you can, exactly, you're gonna hit around 50 FPS. Yep. The X3D with the extra V cache on the CPU is what makes those CPUs shine. Yeah. Not having that is a big bottleneck for this game. That's why, yeah. I wish more people play in squads with the main Discord. Oh, on the main Discord, most people only want duo, and it's not much better. Oh man, imagine just duoing with one random person. Oh god, I can fix her. I upgraded my 5600X to a 5700X 3D, and my socks proceeded to fly off. It's quite an impressive jump in performance, like seriously. All people look at is the number, you know. And when you're buying a PC, you gotta look at more than that. Or, you know, sometimes people just buy before some of these parts come out, you know. I like the Passmark website for the benchmarks. Passmark. What even is Passmark? Have I heard of that before? Oh, they make Firmark. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Oh shit, I just closed my tabs for music on my streaming PC. GG. GG. There we go. Just totally close all those. You can sort through CPUs and GPUs as they're listed from best to worst. It's very helpful. Well, sometimes you want to avoid, because there's several metrics for what makes a good CPU. Like, it's not just like the raw, like, for example, it's not just gaming performance. Are you looking for productivity work performance? If you are, you probably want some more cores. If you're not, you can probably stick to something like a 5800 X3D or a 7800 X3D, right? But there's more nuance, because if you want something that's good at gaming and productivity, then you want to go for something like a 7950 X3D, you know. Still doing Labyrinth quests? I'll be doing it till the end of time, bro. What are you talking about? I haven't gotten the one that I've been working on done yet. I still got to do it on Ground Zero. I have a 5700 X3D and a 5070 and 32 gigs of RAM. Do you know some reasons why my CPU and GPU usage sit around 30 to 40%? Your CPU bottlenecked. As plain as simple as that. Because your CPU doesn't have to be at 100% for it to be a CPU bottleneck. You can be bottlenecked on a single thread, or you can just be bottlenecked because it's waiting on data to transfer in and out of your L3 cache. Or I should say more generally of your CPU's cache. Custom streets are big culprits, but others are more optimized. Other more optimized maps sit around 60 to 70%. Yeah, you're just more CPU bottlenecked on those bigger maps. Shout out to the wait time, by the way. This is heat. Stay hydrated. Oh. Okay, thanks. I'm used to seeing my GPU be close to 90%, so it threw me off. You just have a fairly powerful GPU for this game, so yeah, Mash is right. Exactly that. Oh my god, I gotta watch TikTok if this queue is gonna be any longer, bro. Oh my god, I need some more short form content right now to satiate me through this queue time. Wait, what is this? I can make a goal in the YouTube chat? Make super chat more fun with a goal. What? Okay. That's something. Alright. Gotta do the jetpack drill, right? I'll put that on the corner of the screen for you guys, yeah. Like, just like Subway Surfers gameplay. Okay. Terra Group parking lot. We're right here. We're just gonna run over. We're gonna tap it. It's right out here. I heard somebody. Did I just have to step out here? Yes! That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Now it don't matter. Huge spawn. I heard somebody out here for sure. What would be the ideal usage of the GPU? Basically 99%. Like if we're talking about theoretically, ideally. Just have it so you're like right on the edge of being GPU bottlenecked. Just that they're in the like the GPU is taking the exact time or the exact amount of time to work on a frame as the CPU is. A lot of stamina shit. Can't just jump through this window. Okay. I'm not sure if you explained this before, but what does MIP streaming actually do? I have a couple videos on it, but basically it's just using a little bit of CPU resources to schedule the streaming of textures in and out of your VRAM directly from your drive. Why does BSG not make profiles for post effects? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. But you know there's gonna be people who metafy it out and have like one for night vision, stupid shit like that. Granted, you can't really ever stop things like that, but, you know. Somebody's on wood to the right. On everything. On everything. Come on. Come on through, brother. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose right now. Just trying to listen. Ooh. No, I don't want to. No. You don't talk. No. I would try to make him think I'm a scav, but I can't really do that. He might be a scav. Fuck it. It's a scav. He was looking that way though, so who knows. I'll make sure to loot here. I think this is in the script where I die right about here or something. I was reading up on it. What we got here? Okay, doo-doo fart ammo. Like it. Buy the juice. Like it. Somebody killed me when they were camping in this little thing before. Ah, it's so hard to hear if they're actually there. I heard like the faintest little scrape. They might be upstairs, like all the on top of the ramp, you know? Hmm. Okay. Heard something. For sure. Heard glass crinkle up there. Have it. Oh shit. Grenade. Or why did I call grenade? I meant I heard a scav. What the fuck is that audio? What is this audio, my guy? He went back up there, I think. What the fuck? Why do all streamers play without post effects? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't. Did you watch Giga's video about the sound test? I did actually watch that. Very interesting, to be honest. That's kind of a weird, kind of weird change. 4, 5. Whoop. Nice. What changed? The hearing range of PMCs changed. So now you can hear people further out than before. Like the running hearing is increased by like 30 meters or something like that. Kind of crazy. All right, clean. Very clean raid there. Didn't even run into anybody. I barely heard any other, like, PMCs either. Just kind of weird. Hey, what's up, Jamal? Would you like to join me and my friend for some Tarkov? I appreciate how upfront that is, but I mostly play solo on stream, bro. Unless I'm doing like PC Sherpa. Oh, that just went in the bag. Okay, so wait, let me see the Orscav army. That's true. Number 2 done. Okay. You know, I've thought over again. I'm definitely positive there's a hidden layer to Terra Group's connection with Knossos. Granted, we don't know what they're hiding yet, but that just means we haven't searched hard enough. We need to double check everything again. Try to examine the Knossos facilities from the list again, and you can also check out the adjacent buildings. Although last time, my advice didn't lead you to a proper result, this time you better trust your skills and intuition. Maybe you'll get lucky this— oh yeah. The fuck? The hell are you— that is the that is terrible. That is genuinely terrible. How are you supposed to know from this dialogue where the hell to look? I love the lore for the event. They finally confirmed a bunch of old ARRS stuff that everyone thought was BS. Yeah, I saw like the nuke and shit. You want a tip? Well, I know somebody said that there was something on ground zero that you had to grab, like, and then you have to transit to shoreline, and then you got to drop it off on shoreline, right? Is that what happened? I think that's what it is. Because obviously I could look it up, right? But like a professional gamer like me normally doesn't need to do stuff like that. Typically that's the next one. Oh, what the fuck? How the hell are you supposed to know where to go then? I mean, there's the locations you know from the previous quest. Is that seriously what they're betting on? Is that you just go back to those? Am I crazy? Kronos, like from The Incredibles. Knossos was mentioned in the event story. They did renovation work at the resort. So I have to go to the resort? So I have to go to the construct— oh, wait. No, I gotta look— wait, no, let's piece it together. Let's piece it together. Hold up. Okay. Alright. Okay. Officially, they build amusement parks, playgrounds, and other family entertainment venues. Okay? Right, let's try to piece this together without any external knowledge, okay? We know this, okay? So maybe there's something by the playgrounds, okay? Maybe, just from this alone, okay? Knossos definitely had managers overseeing the facilities. These are the locations we checked before. That's really all that's all you can piece together. Oh, whoops. That's all you can piece together from this. How are you, like, genuinely, how are you supposed to know where to go just from this? That's what I just said. It's just the still questing in 2025. Just chalk it. Just chalk the whole stream. Is there anything that's... They're all playgrounds, obviously. They're all playgrounds, dude. Like, that's literally that's all they said. And they said, all right, bro, just go check it again. And you can also check out the adjacent buildings. Except for one? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, wait. All right, no, wait. All right. Okay, so there's the Courtyard Park and Ground Zero. There's the Cart Place on Interchange. There is the playground on Interchange. There's a playground on Streets. There's that construction on Shoreline. And there's the playground by the health resort. Is there another playground on Shoreline? In the town? I'm not sure. Am I onto something? Am I warm right now or am I cool right now? This is... Warmer. Okay. So I'm probably going to go to Shoreline. And I'm probably going to go to the town. But they say from the list. Weird contractors from the... Does they? Okay. Family entertainment venues. It doesn't even say the location on the quest. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, BSG. You just wanted to thank you for all the advice from your videos and now finally getting 100 plus FPS on all maps except for Streets. That's crazy, bro. Congrats, dude. Holy shit. Glad to hear it. Read Shady Contractor. Hey, you might be aware the Terror Group's aggressive expansion Tarkov has raised quite a few questions in this. Oh, shit.
Haven't played this game in 5 wipes, but I just love this guy so much less than 3.
Aw, thank you, Zanny. I appreciate it. The 3 months of the Prime. Thank you, Zanny. Hope you're doing okay. You should check out, if you haven't played this, and you're trying to find something new, have you tried Grey Zone Warfare again? Shameless plug. Anyway, back then, they were buying out properties and companies left and right in the Norvinsk region, and some deals were clearly shady. Terror Group has had a particularly interesting contractor, a company called Nosos. Officially, they build amusement parks, playgrounds, other family entertainment venues, but tell me, what possible connection can Terror Group's scientific research and playgrounds have? That's exactly why this smells fishy. Nosos could be hiding Terror Group documents or equipment. Yet to know for certain, we have to examine their facilities. And to do that, we'd have to find some kind of record. Next game I'm going to try it out is Atomfall. I've heard Atomfall is very good. It's like, as an exploration game, runs very well. Main issue is the anti-aliasing on it is doo-doo fart, and there's a lot of flickering. But besides that, I've heard it's very good. I heard they only have like FXAA or SMAA, and like it's flickering like crazy. Besides that, it's solid. I gotta start reading Russian here. That's the secret. That's the secret. Okay. Thank God Tarkov. Yeah, thank God Tarkov's not flickering. No anti-aliasing issues here. Listen. I can't waste all this time. I gotta figure out. If I know what map it's on, I could piece it together. It's either Shoreline or Ground Zero. Okay? It's either of those. Okay? And I know the entrance to the labyrinth is on Shoreline. Okay? I know that. Alright? And I also know that the playground is behind the entrance. I'm thinking I go to the basement of Shoreline. I'm thinking I go straight over there in the resort. Well, what do you not know then? What do you... So wait, am I on it? Fruit, Jesus, thanks, bro. God, I haven't played this wipe until now, and customs runs like shit. You should have seen what it was when the wipe first dropped, brother. Wait. Close. Okay, so I'm going to Shoreline.
It's not a fun game.
Thank you for another gifted fruit. I appreciate it. The way I figured it out was there's only a construction area on Shoreline you investigated. Why is it on Shoreline? Yeah, I'm gonna frolic. I'm gonna frolic through the fields with the naked level 20s with MP18s, and yeah, the resort or no, no, the port. Does it? Wait, is there a playground on the? There's a. Wait, there's a like an ice cream stand. There's like something like that on the port, on like the. Oh wait, question. If I have 100% NPI, is that just straight DLAA? Yes, but it doesn't apply in Tarkov. Like it won't apply it. So you have to use 99%, which is what I'm currently using. I have a 9000 XTD too. I would hate to see what it was like on my old CPU. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I love these queues, dude. This is awesome. Oh, it actually wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Use 69% if you want to see the Lightkeeper sex scene. You're not supposed to leak that, bro. God damn. Also, are you on a single server? I might be. Shit, delete that. I'm leaking. Pause. Wait for players, okay. You were what? Explain. Okay, lock in. Yeah, Shakti, there's a lot. Yeah, I was reading YouTube chat. Yeah. Oh, I hate this spawn. Oh, goddamn, bro. Has this been here? So I'm gonna first check the port area, okay? I'll actually get killed by somebody off spawn here, but then I'll respawn. I'm gonna go check the port over here, okay? And if it's not there, then I'm going upstairs. Yeah, dead in 10, 9. Maybe the goons will be here this time just to spice it up a little bit, so I don't get killed with M61. But I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. It's like, that's sort of the fun thing, really, when you think about it with Escape from Tarkov, is you always have a new round to get shit on with, right? I remember one of my friends walking into these mines, Shakti. It's really awesome. I was like way back, though. Oh, I see somebody. I just saw him run across, right over there. If he's running that way, I'm taking the long way and I'm avoiding him. He can go up north. Maybe, maybe. Oh, I got it. No. Wait! It's all coming together. This is what fell on that PMC in the 1.0 trailer from IGN. That's gotta be... It's gotta be something. I'm piecing it together. I love that the reflections, even on Ultra on my gun sometimes, with the rain, look like purlin noise. If you don't know what that is, you should look it up. It's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate to how that looks. All of a sudden, Zerachi's gonna spawn up there when I walk onto the port, and I'm gonna get shit on, right? Is that how that goes? I think that's how that goes. This is all of a sudden just like, or not like Keeper, it's gonna be like the road camp. I'm on a 5000 X3D and a 4070 with 32 gigs of RAM. And I'm getting less than 100 FPS on most maps. What am I doing wrong? I'm using medium textures in the same settings as you. You probably just CPU bottlenecks. Are you running any like external software, like audio software or RGB stuff? Because that can hurt it. SFC? Yep. That's it. I'm using OBS, Discord, and voice mod. Well, that's a little bit of overhead in the background. That would maybe play a part in it right there. And before Sanitar's right in front of me. I get my shit rocked. Okay, we're good. If you turn off hardware acceleration on Discord, you're gonna be more. It's gonna put more stress on your CPU. Also, I got some of my glasses. Hold on, chat. I can't get it off. Fuck. Okay. All right. Let's take a little look around here, okay? I got a feeling. All right. That was the water, I think. I don't think that was footsteps. Croutons. That's all coming together. It's all coming together. Dude, is it just me or does the Tarkov lore feel like that John Pork shit that's trending on TikTok? Where it's like that one like old guy who's, or not old, he's not like super old, but he's like 5.5 here. Investigating the death of John Pork by Tim Cheese. And Marvin Beak was involved in the Eye of Ra. It's just like, I have no idea what the hell is going on. Like 90% of the time, it's like complete and utter like nonsense. And I'm like, okay, alright, it's fucking nuke, EMP, occult, something. I went to the wrong place, guys. It's over for me. It's over for me. I'm gonna die on the shore where I call home. I am my perimeter, and my perimeter is me. Shall hold my post. There wasn't a single crate here either. God damn it, bro. Oh, I gotta go to the resort. I don't want to go to the resort. Don't make me... Ooh, hold up. Yeah, I mean, the more the merrier. Yeah. Fuck it. Yep. Changing the settings in Tarkov is like giving someone who's been obsessed with being positive all the time the truth. Changing settings in Tarkov is... Definition of insanity works. What the fuck was that, guys? I'm scared. Can we get 30 gifted? They're using MIP Streaming right now. No, I had to turn it off, bro. It was bad, bro. It was rough. Ooh. Lots of moolah. Like, the crashing isn't even fixed. It still crashed on me loading out of the raid.
EFT is not a fun game.
God, Stuart, I wasn't serious, bro. Whoa!
EFT is not a fun game.
Thank you, though, for the 5 gifted, dude. Holy shit. Congratulations to Wilsman.
EFT
Shout out.
is not a fun
Mystery,
game.
Average Paul, the Inseminator, and Blurred Goods. All fine names, and then you just...
It's not a fun game.
Oh. Ooh.
EFT is not a fun game.
Here's 5, you're not scared enough. Thanks, dude. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna run out here. I know how to be scared. Cause I'm never scared enough. I look danger in the face. Stuart funding the 9800X 3D. No, I'm not. I can't. I can't. I can't afford buying that right now, bro. I don't need it too. You know. Obviously, you know. I would love to play around with that CPU, but also, I honestly, this might be crazy, but I'd like a new editing rig first. Like, I'd like to like remake my like streaming PC and get like a 9950X or like a 9900X in there or something, and have like a get like a 4060 as the new encoder, so I can use NVENC, AV1 NVENC. You also didn't need the OLED. Okay, so the all right. No. See, that's a no. The 9800X video wasn't even out yet. Don't no. You can't pull that card on me. No. We don't need it. We don't need to maximize our PCs. I didn't need a 4070 Ti Super. Okay, I could have bought a 3050. All right, don't try this argument. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna go over this way. We'll go that way. Is MIP streaming any good now? And no. It's behaving exactly as it was before. Like nothing, no change for me. Come on, get to the red crate. Oh. Oh shit. I see somebody. He's run up to the resort now. I'm gonna catch him. Where'd he go? Oh, Jesus, scared me, bro. He heard me from... Holy shit, brother. What are you wearing? What is this? What is this? What are we rocking, big dog? No helmet, but sure, I'll put on this armor. Okay. This build is... I could use this to clear resort. It's suppressed too. I got a suppressed build right now. Might go around the long way. Oh, hey! Hey, Rust. Hey, what's up, dude? I didn't say anything, dude. I didn't. That's GG. Yeah, good fight, man. That was, dude, you heard me from like 50 meters out, bro. I thought you were still running. Like, I came over that bridge. I was expecting you to be like up there, and then I just turned, I just see you like in the ditch. Was catching breath. Oh. Oh. That's how you heard me then, because you weren't moving anymore. It's like, if he was running, there's no way you would have, like, heard me coming up on him. Especially, like, I was, like, walking. That makes sense. Pretty sick, but I like current audio after the update. I mean, so far, it hasn't done me wrong, but the second it does do me wrong, I'll be mad about it.
It's not a fun game.
Is there something in here, chat? And I'll make a rage bait post on Twitter about it or something, so. Or if there's any way I can set OBS, Discord, and voice mod to use only 1 or 2 cores. You don't want to do that. Voice mod, you can do that, but don't do that with Discord and OBS especially, because they will just start freaking out. They will run like dog shit. I'm just trying to get Lend-Lease done. Oh, now is not the time to do that, brother. With the event and everything. I was just wandering up here because I have no idea where to go for the event. And I just, like, just found you. I've literally just been finding, like, the only players I've found so far have just been, like, a bunch of, like, pistolings and stuff. You just start the... I did start it. I think I just heard it. Somebody. Desk? Wait, was it on the desk? Did I miss it? Oh! Oh! I did miss it. Oh! Oh! It's so... Bro, no, you... No. Nah, I was... Alright, no, actually I can't. Nah, actually, I won't make an excuse. You know what? I won't make an excuse. Okay. You got damn lucky was right there? Okay, so I need to... Alright, now I extract, right? Do I need it, or do I keep going? Do I keep going? Because I know where to keep going if I keep going. I know where to... Okay, I like cartoonish low graphics when it's turned on, but it tanks the FPS. Yeah, because it takes your CPU, a bit of CPU usage to move everything around, or to stream the textures. He's 43, his eyes are going bad. That's, dude. How are you in on this? How are you in on, I don't even recognize your name. How are you in on that joke? How do you know about that joke? What the f... Okay, check your tasks. What, wait, did I get a new task? What do you mean? I keep sorting by the wrong thing. It has the extract thing. It has the extract thing, so I think I gotta go down to the room, dude. But that's a key card. Worn office door key marked Nosos LLC, probably used to open more utility rooms to other premises belonging to Nosos. And I keep this when I die, right? Off you pop then. Yeah, I'm going, bruh. I'm going, because I am on a mission. I need the M61 in my skull, in my crondolium. Look at me with my game knowledge here, chat. Do you see that? Only a 3,500 hour player would know anything about that. And you know what? The voice crack just really eliminated any... I'm just gonna stop, you know? Oh. That's not... You can't get down that way. Oops. I'm gonna need to find some food and water in here. It's I mean, I might find an emergency water ration in this, maybe. Not that great, you can jump through the window. God damn it. Hey man, do you have any good settings for a 4 GB GPU? That's barely even enough to run most maps, brother. You gotta run lowest textures. Dude, that's the tape key room. Somebody's been here. I know it. I can sense it. Something's not right. Oh. Clip that. Record that right now. Did you see how many shots that guy just took? Did you see? There's no way you didn't. You could see his body recoiling. Oh. I'm not even in the right wing. Yeah. All right. Well, let's go to Skybridge, I guess. Any duffel bag? Any duffel bag? No duffel bag. All right. All right. All right. All right. I didn't get hurt anywhere. No, I didn't. Okay. Hey, hello, everybody. Okay, can't eat a spark plug. Alright. Oh, well, that's not exactly what I'm looking for either. Okay, we're fully packed. Let's go on a little hike. Nobody's gonna hear me crossing this, bro. I know one of y'all was thinking that. You clearly don't know my playstyle. I text Akita to mute their audio before I peek them. Alright. Where's the opposition? I've never seen anybody enter here. So I'm not exactly sure. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna go over there in a second. Hey, that's something. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that in a sec. They're all in the labyrinth by now, yep. Or they're camping it. They're like late camper. Alright. Wait, let me take a snack break. Love the little, the light. Okay. Breach and clear, fellas. Hey. Ooh. We did it. We did it. Yeah, great window places for a shower, yeah. I want to see down here. Oh. No, no. KN Omega. Okay, I'm assuming that's where you put the key card, maybe. Okay. Come on. There you go. Alright. Well, now I know that. Okay. Let's take a little look around a little bit more. And we'll, go to, like, Path the Lighthouse or something. Kronos World HQ. It's where I'm streaming from. Or Nosos, sorry. My bad. It's so eerily quiet down here. Like, it's very rare in Tarkov where you have moments where like all the scenery is dead silent. But it is right now. It's kind of weird, kind of freaky. Because, like, not even on labs do you have, like, this. Oh, well, I'll take that, I guess. People fly in labs, that's true, so you don't even hear the footsteps, yeah. They're just trying to improve the experience, you know, improve the audio. Make it more clear to hear the other people, right? All the people who hack on labs are very nice, friendly people. Upstanding citizens is what I call them. Ooh, yes. You not taking the bear? No, I don't got any room, bro. This will sell for more. This is cool. I mean, I could clear out some of this and then take the bear. Might be right. I'm sure I'll find something else, though. Like this, dude. I need that splint, bro. I'm actually gonna wear this. Bear's like 56k. I actually need to go back and grab that all of a sudden. Shit. Where was that again? Anybody remember? Oh shit, man. I guess I gotta go get that. There it is. All of a sudden. Okay. The bear is saved. Okay. Let's get out of here. Wipe the sweat off my hands. Let's go to Path to Lighthouse. $56k is a lot for Clem, but that's terrible money per slot. See, I know I talk a lot about optimization on this channel, but sometimes you need to optimize everything in life, you know? You can just go with the flow and just have a cute bear in your inventory, bro. See, I'm not maxing out my rubles per slot, but I'm maxing out my metaphorical rubles per slot in life, you know? Enjoying the best that Tarkov has to offer, and it's okay if you're not rich while you're doing that, you know? Joy per slot has never been higher. Astronomical levels of joy per slot right now. Waiting for some buckshot to change that. Found out to disable post-effects FX and in Nvidia control panel lower brightness to 45 and gamma to 1.34. Digital vibrance like 60 to 70. Oh my goodness. People do that. At least you're not doing the thing where just people like max out the gamma and stuff and then just like create night vision with the feather thing in post-effects. I'm thirsty, chat. Also, it's almost 83 degrees in my room right now. It was like when people would run Fortnite at ultra stretch resolution. Yeah, I'm like, at that point, I was like, just chalk it, bro. Too many sweats. Too many sweats, I can't do it. Try it, I'm curious what you think. I've played with settings similar to that before, but I mostly mess with stuff outside of that. I don't really touch much in my Nvidia control panel. I did slightly lower my contrast, just so things were a bit less dark on my display. But besides that, I didn't do anything. So peaceful, you know? This is how Tarkov should be. Calm, relaxing experience, you know? A walking simulator. Except you die a bit less. Amen. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. How much does that key sell for on the flea market? Just curious. Not gonna actually sell it. Just curious. I would never do that. Oh. Sorry, Rusty. You can't sell it? Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see what's next. I'm so lucky that I found that there. My deduction. With absolutely zero hints, ever. Totally not any hints. Took me to this. Why didn't I think of that before? Knossos didn't purchase the whole territory of Azure Coast, but only the basements under it. That's why I thought this playground was our target. A door like this is unlikely to be accessed with a regular Terra Group keycard. Considering they, meaning Terra Group specifically, disguise that place as a Knossos facility, the keycard to access it should probably also have a suitable design. I'll try to find out more about these keycards and secure access to them, but it will take a considerable amount of time. If you don't want to wait, try to find some other useful information, or better yet, the keycards themselves. What? What? Did he just... Oh, shit. Did he just leave me? Did he just say, nah, bro? Alright, figure it out, bro. You got this. I believe in you, dog. Yeah, mechanic just said, yeah, GG, I got shit to do, bro. Sorry, I can't help you right now. You got this, right? It's like, bro, what do you mean? You've been thinking of this the whole time. And now you're like, oh, no, alright. It's gonna take me some time to just try to find it, bro. You got this, right? It's like, no. No, bro. Do I open where this key goes to? Office door key. Probably used to open utility rooms. Well, I know they own that basement, so is there a locked room in the basement that I have to open to get the key? Or did I... What do I even do from here? Also, y'all, let me just quickly check to see if it's raining outside, because if not, I really need to get my fan in my window. Cool it down in here. Let's see. I haven't done anything past this point or looked at the wiki, so I'm just as unsure as you are. Top secret DM, no leaks. Oh shit. Is this about the 69%? Hold up. Okay. Okay. Are there sources? Are there sources for that? Or is that a prediction? Trust me, bro. Okay. Okay. Shout out Linus. Okay. Oh, I need these for my hideout. Oh, shit. Can I donate to you in Tarkov money? Nah, you don't need to, bro. That's what RMT's for. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Just playing. I'm alright, bro. Don't worry. We're gonna be okay, alright? We're gonna be fine. It's not a big deal. Because I want to support, but I'm only rich in game. Don't worry, bro. Trust me, I'm fine. Listen, donations are not... that's why, like, I never ask for donations, or very rarely do I ever say, like, hey guys, I'm trying to do this. Can I get some... can you guys please give me all your money? Just y'all being here is really just what helps the channel the most. Just having people here is the best thing you can do for the channel. Reshade is allowed in Tarkov? I don't think it was. I forgot. What exactly was that again? I thought they banned that, but I forgot exactly what it was. That, like, is ringing a bell. Also, I gotta put this fan in my window check. Give me a second. Ugh. Oh my god, it's so much cooler outside. Holy. I unplugged it. Okay. Oh. It's about to cool down like crazy in here, chat. It's almost 29 degrees Celsius in my room right now. And it's gonna cool down quick. Amen. Holy. Okay. Is MIP streaming good now or not? No. I tested the beginning of the stream. It is just not it. It is not it. Unless you have a specific use case where it actually does help you, don't even touch that thing. Okay. This didn't sell for more to the trader, right? That's fine. Oh yeah, that's why I was gonna check the stream being dark. Hold on. Taking a pilgrimage over to Twitch chat to deliver you my Prime sub. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Hold on, the capture might go out for a second, chat. Let me switch to this. I've arrived. Greetings. Whoop. Oops. No, this is all the same. I was just checking the capture for this too. You guys like... How's this, y'all? I need to be able to see at night. Okay? I just can't see enough, dude. It's Scott, I know. What's up, bro? Is Nvidia Reflex any good if I turn it off? I get like 10 FPS somehow. Nvidia Reflex, even though your FPS number goes up when you turn off Reflex, there is a slight overhead to Reflex inherently. But that's okay, because it's reducing some of the latency in between the... It's reducing... How am I forgetting? I need to think of the wording in my head. It's reducing the amount of latency, even though the frames are going down. It's reducing the latency in between the frame rendering and getting to your screen. Or the latency in rendering the frame. Because it's syncing up the work that your GPU and your CPU are doing. Don't donate too much because he'll go on holiday and we won't see any more streams from him. No, don't worry, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Should I play like this? Should I play like this, guys? This is just for y'all, but this doesn't show up on my machine. Is this saturated? The saturation actually makes it look similar on my IPS to how it looks on my OLED now. That's heat. Okay. Oh, the upgrading's done here. Nice. That's huge. do I just not get a quest from him again? Or do I have to find something else now? Do I just have to find where this key goes and grab the key card? Is that basically where I go to? Because he's just not giving me a quest for the meantime. I'll just vendor these keys, bro. I guess I gotta just wait, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I can look this up. And I don't want to look it up, but I mean... If I don't got a choice... Does it unlock over time? Wait, let me check. What was the quest that I just did called? Oh no, wrong thing. Hidden layer. Is Reflex on better than on plus boost? On plus boost is meant for heavily CPU bottleneck scenarios. Because all the boost is doing is it's a slight increase to how tight the timings are in between your CPU and GPU. And it's also just making sure your GPU doesn't downclock. So I just run on because I fluctuate between being CPU and GPU bottleneck depending on the scenario. And as long as you run it on, you'll get the same effect. On plus boost is, like I said, really only meant for those really CPU bound scenarios. Hidden layer. Tarkov. Okay. It's a 30-minute wait time. It's a 30-minute wait time for the other quests. Really? Come on. Only 30 minutes? Why even do it? Why even do it if it's gonna be 30 minutes? Oh, okay. I do hate when they do that. Oh, I already have another one of these. I have an RTX 4080 and a 5800X. Oh, wow, you are really heavily CPU bottlenecked. But in a few days, I'll have a 9000X 3D. Should I turn Reflex on? Yeah, on only will be fine then. Yeah, on only is fine then. Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do for 20 minutes. I was about to end the stream at that time, roughly. Do like one more raid and then end it. Oh, shit. Well, that stinks. Scav army. We can do a scav army. We'll do that for to finish off the stream. Wait, I might have to... Is your name still... No, I forgot what yours is, Stuart. What was it again? Ben, that's right. If any of you... Alright, never mind. I'm just going to stutter like crazy. We're going to go to Shoreline, by the way, because I want to see if we can get the remnants of what's left from some of these guys. And we'll go at 19. But if you want to join Scav, Shoreline 19, we're going to have the group open. I'll be looking for people. Need 2 more. Also, let me stretch in the meantime. Keep the blood flow. Ooh. already down a degree or so. Get the sun to just blow in from here on out. Oof. So much cooler. Holy. I can finally enjoy Tarkov then, but I get on BSG servers in PvE around 80 to 110 FPS with medium settings and shadows on high. Yeah, you're on PvE, you're even more CPU bottlenecked most of the time. Oh, let me check something real quick, chat. Oh, I'll wait for just 10 seconds more and then we'll be locking in. They may not be here right now. Sometimes I got huge FPS drops if I zoom in with a scope and shoot. Yeah, the picture-in-picture rendering just hurts some players' performance. That's just... Or not some. All players' performance. Ooh. Sorry, one of us surely has a flare. And then we can lock in Stewart. Let's roll. For a second, I looked at my Twitch stream, and I saw that it was still queuing as a PMC. I'm like, wait, is the... I was like, is the Twitch stream like an hour delayed? I was like, what the fuck? No, we're good. I was worried there for a second. Jeez. Also, Asenat Snixo? I think that's how you say that. Thank you for the follow before as well. Appreciate that. Also, if you haven't already and you're still here, make sure you join the Discord. It's pinned in the chat, or you can type !_ Discord, or it's in the description as well. Literally anywhere. Make sure you join that. We're gonna grow that to be something crazy. I mean, it's already something crazy. We're already at 3,000 plus members. It's crazy, but we're gonna keep going.
EFT is not a fun game.
Adidas, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch as well. Appreciate that, dude. Is your but your RTX 4080 Ti Super better than a 4080? No, it's not. It's close, but it's not a 4080. It's basically the cheapest Nvidia GPU I could get with 16 gigs of VRAM. Well, that seems more fleshed out than before. Just me. Oh, I got jack shit. Alright. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Thank you. Look, grab that. I dropped my bag for you. It's empty. We can carry more stuff. Alright, let's roll. We're gonna find the goons right over here, chat, and it's gonna be over. It's gonna be donezo. No, we were just scabbing in wild. Thought you might have like been AFK, so. Dude, it's kind of like a surreal. The sky's pink right now. Freaky. How do you tilt the weapon? Alt D to check your. It's checking your firing mode. And if you want to put it on the other shoulder, I have it bound to one of my mouse buttons. So you can, you know. Wouldn't it be better if they released a DX12 version for better CPU usage? Not inherently, if it doesn't utilize it in any more efficient manner. Like, it could be multi-threaded, but if it's still getting the work done in the same amount of time. Also, that's a lot of work on their end to, like, swap APIs like that. I'm gonna swap all this out. Grab this. What? Oh, in here? What? Oh, shit. What's this? Oh my goodness. We're geared, bro. Also, sorry again if you can hear any of it. You probably don't hear the fan in the background, but it's just have to cool down my room. Huh?
I have the stream muted at this computer.
Oh, yeah, you're good. I'll call out to you here if I need to. You know, this game can occasionally be pretty. Not gray zone level pretty, but pretty. Time to glaze. Can I glaze gray zone anymore in one stream? Yeah, Fluffy, there was just a time barrier, so I couldn't complete it. Like, I had to wait 30 minutes in between some of the quests, so... Do you enjoy Tarkov PvP? I'm scared to play it because of cheaters. I got told it has a lot of cheaters. I think Tarkov PvP is pretty fun. I'm not good at it. So I just kind of get my ass whipped most of the time. And, I haven't really ran into many cheaters, but I haven't played that much this way. The people who play more will inherently tell you that there are more cheaters because they have more times to play, and therefore more chances to run into a cheater in the first place. So, you know. Ooh, it's showtime. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Подмагните! За мной пошли!
I thought there was something right in here. Oh man, I gotta mute my music. Okay. I've played for like 200 hours PvP. I was kind of one cheater on a factory. First wipe, by the way. Oh, well, welcome into the pain. Okay, no, this isn't the... I do have an extraction point there, though. Alright. That guy's coughing out a lung. Ooh, a bigger backpack. Good concept, story's good too. Yeah, I mean... It has captivated me for a very long time. That's why I originally started the channel on Tarkov, because I knew that I would, in one way or another, still like the game. Let's go... Yo, Stuart, if you hear me, let's go to the other place. Our destination, you know? They won't see this coming. Yeah, there's the whole raid series, bro. I actually haven't watched a lot of the recent ones. I probably should. Yeah, playing with friends is also hard in this game because you gotta have people who are all committed to playing, and it is a time sink and a half to play.
А, подмагните!
Okay. We're all good here so far. Shanka. Just don't burn yourself out, Fluffy. Because you can do that if you play too much. Give yourself controlled doses, okay? Or else you're gonna... Your mental state is going to degrade very quickly. Played Rust for 12... Oh, well, no, you're used to it. Never mind. Never mind. This is like a day job to you. Yeah. Why does this guy look... This guy looks like a player. Is that just me? Looks like he's AFK. Oh. Never mind.
Right, AI.
Yeah, he totally responded to that. No, we already looted that. This way. Don't like that that door's closed. I mean, this will change if I finish school in a couple of months. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd Stuart go? Are they seriously only 120k? I've never actually gotten Kappa. I've gotten close, but never gotten Kappa. In all my time. Where'd Stuart go? Where's my brother? Holy shit. Stuart? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, where did you come from? Where were you? Were you down there? Wait, I was just down there. I didn't see you. Is that just me? Where did he come from? I found a GPU, by the way. Should probably
Nice.
try to get out. We got 15 minutes. Oh wait, we got East Wing Gym. Never mind. We just go right there. I got a full inventory, so if you're ready.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You got a capture card? I do. I have a... It's this 4K 60 Mark II, I think, from Elgato. We gotta go to the other winged extract. As you find most of the stream items early, then it comes much easier. Well, I mean, I haven't even completed all the quests ever to then unlock the collector quests. I've never even gotten to that point before. How do you move your sound, though? Voice meter. I use voice meter, and then it transmits over my Wi-Fi. GG.
Заебись, удачно зашли.
Did the performance patch do much? I was tired of my 3600K not even getting 60 FPS anymore. From what I heard, it was a big help on customs. But I mean, other maps still seem to perform roughly the same as me, or as before to me. It seems like there's a bit less stuttering. But I mean, when I ran quick benchmarks, I didn't really see that much of a difference. And there's the quest. Okay. Seriously? Jesus. My goodness. I can't even put this in my inventory. Okay, just vendor the rest.
Заебись, удачно зашли.
Okay, you know how you can do video and audio via LAN? What, the Nvidia, forgot what they call it. I forgot the name of it. It's not Nvidia Broadcast. What is it called? It's something. But I know of that. You can use sunshine and moonlight. NDI, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Wait, did it just accept it, or... Am I missing it? Where's the quest? Is the quest just... Dude, Tarkov shooter? Oh. Pain. Pain and agony. I don't even see the quest. Oh, I'm gonna quickly restart the game just to see if it came in and it's glitched. Let's see. I'll try next week when my PC arrives. Yeah, I probably could have done it without a capture card, but then I have to have... Do I have to have anything external running as well on the PC? Because that's the main reason why I got the capture card, so I could have like virtually nothing else running on the other PC, or on my gaming PC.
EFT is not a fun game.
Revensk123, thank you for the follow on Twitch too, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the follows, by the way, on Twitch. It's been awesome today. Thanks, guys. Slowly growing that too. Hey, there it is. Okay. Hey, not so loud. I'm hungover as shit. Don't know how the BTR guy is still driving after last night. The engine is surely screeching louder than fucking generators. By the way, you came at a really good time, almost like you knew I'm gonna need help. It's about the meeting we had yesterday. I have a moonshine supplier who makes legit good stuff. I'm working together for 6 months now. Everything was fine, and now customers started complaining that I was selling them fake stuff. So I had to check the product quality, and no one in our region knows as much about liquor as the BTR driver. So I invited him over for sampling. And there he was, saying that no one starts with hard hitters right off the bat. You need to warm up. Then another. So after all that, I checked the moonshine in the morning, and we didn't even open it. What the fuck? Whoa. I miscalculated my abilities yesterday at a friendly get-together. Don't worry, we sailed in worse storms than this. So I tied my hand to the lever with a bandage. Ragman need to check some goods, and I'm a veteran in the field. Except I can't remember for the life of me whether we finally got to his test sample or not. If you need to visit Ragman, ask about the moonshine. I promised I'd help him. And now I don't even know if I did help him or not. What's going on right now? Did you go with Wi-Fi so you could send everything as one source? Send everything as one source to the other PC? For voice meter? I have it, voice meter helps because then I can separate all of that, right? Like I can have my audio as different tracks. And not have to have like the game audio, or not have like my microphone bundled with my game audio or anything. It still separates everything when it sends it over. And yeah, you can technically capture audio as well, but it was kind of janky when I was trying it. Sensory analysis part. Do I have to talk to the BTR driver and deliver him a thing of moonshine? Is that what's going down? Oh god. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that in my inventory so I don't forget the next time I'm on. I got the key there too. But yeah. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get Kappa again, but maybe 1.0, I don't know. Or I'll get Kappa for the first time, I should say. But with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Actually kind of a good stream, not gonna lie. Getting through a little bit of the event. It's kind of fun. Still haven't gotten to the labyrinth yet. I don't know if I ever will, but at least I can say I tried. I might stream this week again at some point. It's gonna be a pretty long week, but I will try my best. Maybe play a little bit of Stalker on Twitch. I might just do a Twitch stream with that. I don't know. Yeah. Worst case, I will see you all next Friday, as per usual, 6:30 p.m. CST. Thank you for being here, and make sure you join the Discord. Forgot about that. I don't know if I said that. Make sure you join that Discord. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.